Hi Libras, this is your January 2021 reading. If you're looking for a specific reading about you and another person, I did just post a bunch of you versus them love readings yesterday and the day before. Go check those out if that's what you're looking for. This is more of a shadow work reading. January is here, it's a new year, it's time to be a new you. Do what you need to do to get yourself in your best little Libra energy. So I'm going to pull from my spooky decks for you to see what we can talk about with shadow side or stuff you might want to be working on. Don't mind my hair, it's a mess. I don't even own a hairbrush, y'all. I'm a hot mess. I'm going to pull from the Le Vampire deck for you guys. It's a vampire oracle deck with cute little vampires on it. Let's see what we got for you today, Libra. Can I get one card for Libra, please? Oh, there it is. Religion, canon, rules, commandments. This is like the Hierophant in the tarot card. It's doing things the right way. I don't really live like in a Hierophant type energy. I'm a weird ass witch that kind of walks a different path than most people, but it's talking about rules, canon, commandments. I get that as not as actual religion. It's doing what is true to your religion, whatever your canons, whatever your beliefs are, things like that. It's wanting you to focus on that. Don't change your standards to fit somebody else's. Don't do things that go against your little voice in your head that you know don't feel right to you for somebody else or for something else or for some other purpose. Like this way I can get ancestors popping out. I like that. I love this card, guys. This is the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Ancestors is about paying tribute to your ancestors. It's also a hardcore indicator to me that your loved ones are trying to communicate something to you at this time. Pay attention to your dreams for sure. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities, things like that. Someone's trying to give you messages from beyond the grave, is what that one says to me. What else do we have? We have Skull. Skull is, the energy I get from the Skull card is bare bones, stripping things down to the bare bones, looking at things for what they are, not wearing a false mask, not trying to fit a mold or pretend to be something that you're not. And I feel like that goes along with that religion card, canon, rules, commandment. If you're currently trying to fit yourself into a situation where you know you just don't belong, or into an energy that you know you just don't belong in, stop doing that. Stop doing that, Libra. Be your true, authentic self. Take off the mask. Listen to what your Nana would say. My Nana is my spirit guide on the other side. And like every time I'm doing something that I know is out of pocket, I'm like, what would Nana think? And she wouldn't be liking it. Haunted. This is the energy of having something, and chalice is on the bottom. Chalice is like cups in the tarot. You're haunted about something. Something's haunting you. There's something haunting you from your past that you haven't dealt with yet. And I feel like it has to do with a situation where you acted out of character and you know you did. So let's see what's at the heart of the matter for you guys. We have Justice crossed by the Sun. Two major arcana immediately popping out for you guys, Libra. What about the past situation? Justice is at the heart of your matter. You see Jack here standing on his little podium. He's a Libra. Justice is your energy. I also had this hiding underneath that Justice card, so I'm going to take that for the heart of matter there too. It's the Knight of Presents, the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, you guys are so hardcore about doing what's right, bringing balance to things, making sure that justice is served. When I see it with the Knight of Pentacles, what do we have here? Six of Candles for what's on your mind. Yeah, you want a victory in something. There was something that you were working on, slowly working on, because you have the Knight and the Page of Presents popping up here, which means you started dipping into something or heading in a direction. But I feel like you know that that direction that you were heading in was not right. Yeah, because on the bottom, what you're not paying attention to is the devil. Coming up in your near future is the Ace of Presents. The energy you can control is the 10 of Candles, which is the 10 of Wands. Whatever this path you started going down didn't quite feel right, Libra, and you knew it, and you were ignoring it. Energy not in your control is the Page of Candles. That's the Page of Wands. Hopes and fears. You do have the Ace of Presents coming up. That's the Ace of Pentacles in your near future. That's like a new, stable, solid, abundant beginning. And you got victory on your mind, Libra. Libras are always out for justice, man. I'm a lawyer. Like, I get it. I don't have very much Libra in my chart. You got the 5 of Candles in your hopes and fears. That's that bickery energy, fighting for stuff, conflict, overly burdensome interactions with people. Outcome, you got 2 cards. You got the Star, yay, and the 6 of Potions. Okay, I love that. Okay, Libra, here is what I see. Like I said, the heart of the matter is that you're wanting to bring justice to some type of situation that you started on in the past. You started on this journey as the Page and the Knight of Presents. I feel like you were slowly moving towards something and trying to create a stability in the situation. But what's crossing you is the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. When you went on this path, you didn't find happiness because what was lurking beneath the surface was the devil. I still see you, though, wanting to try to make something happen with it. With the 6 of Candles on your mind, you're wanting that victory. That's the 6 of Wands in the tarot. You still want that victory. And I do see you having a victory in the near future coming up, like a new, stable, solid foundation. I feel like whatever the situation is, you started it off on the wrong foot and you know about it. You didn't follow the rules is what I'm getting when you jumped into this situation, either with the relationship or with work, financial, whatever it was. You didn't do it in a traditional way. And because of that, it wasn't manifesting correctly. There was some kind of healing that wasn't finished yet with the devil on the bottom here of stuff you weren't paying attention to, either with you or the person that you're dealing with. Right now you're sitting in the energy that you control is the 10 of Candles. This is the 10 of Wands in the tarot. It's being overly burdened by something, but it's also the completion of a overly burdensome cycle. I feel like you need to drop the burden regarding what happened with this situation or why it didn't come to fruition. I don't see the situation being dead whatsoever. I just see that there needs to be a different approach. An approach that's more true to your authentic self. And the energy that you cannot control is the Page of Candles. That's the Page of Wands. This is energy that's surrounding you. It's an immature energy. It's a fast-moving energy. It is a somebody who jumps into something without thinking about it. I feel like whatever you jumped into, you and your person were not thinking about it. And I still feel like they're not thinking about it as hard as you are. They're still sitting in a Page energy, and I don't like seeing that at all. But this stuff is still haunting you, Virgo, because I feel like you put on some kind of airs or you didn't present yourself the way that you would normally present yourself. And I feel like you feel like God and your ancestors are looking down on you like, girl, why'd you sleep with that guy on the first date? Or why did you let that dude sleep on your couch forever? I don't know. I'm just getting some energy that like you did something that was out of your character regarding how you entered into this relationship to begin with. Your hopes and fears are the 5 of Candles. This is like, it's conflict. You're scared of conflict. You're scared to confront it and rock the boat. But you need to rock that boat, and you know that because it's your hopes and your fears. So you know you need to rock the boat. You know that you need to bring up whatever this was that you were doing that wasn't in your character and come clean about it, but you don't want to. But I see that when you do, and I say this is like a past love, past situation, and I think it is a good one because you got the Star and the 6 of Potions, which is the 6 of Cups. It is a type of wish fulfillment, dream come true, a destiny type situation, and it is regarding like a nostalgic energy from the past. So it has a good outcome, but it needs to be, a different approach needs to be taken is all I keep getting. And I'm not saying like a tower moment, like crumble the whole fucking thing and start over. I'm saying you need to start approaching it in your own energy. Okay, yeah, Ace of Cups is out the center of your reading. You want justice in a love situation. And it was an offer of love for sure that was made. But it was done so under some kind of false pretense. Like somebody was presenting themselves to be something that they weren't, or weren't being completely truthful either about their relationship status, like if they were actually single or if they were actually looking for a commitment and things like that. Somebody wasn't being completely their authentic self when this started. What's crossing you? 9 of Pentacles with the Sun. You're not happy being on your own. Like you do want to be in this relationship. You do. But you knew that something was off about it. Crossing the Devil, we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody was being guarded. Somebody wasn't, you look at the 9 of Cups in the tarot, and it's right before the 10 of Cups. Like you're almost ready to be in that stable, happy home life, but the guy's sitting there like this, like guarding all of his cups. Like somebody wasn't being completely open about either the way they feel or their financial situation or their relationship status or something like that. Somebody was being guarded. They weren't dealing with their demons. They weren't being completely honest. They were guarding something. They were hiding something. They weren't acting in their true character. Can I clarify the Page of Presence in the recent past? That is way too many, Virgo. That's like 20 cards. Nobody got time for that. Page of Presence. There it is. 1. Thank you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. It broke your heart, this past situation. Like, this is definitely a love situation. You know that the way that this offer started and the journey that y'all started on was going to lead to a heartbreak. And you knew it was going to do that because you knew that you weren't coming at it from your true authentic self. Somebody. Can I clarify this 6 of Candles when it's on Libra's mind? If I've been saying Virgo, I'm sorry. My son is a Virgo and I've been saying that like all day long because he's my baby. 6 of Candles for Libra. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely want to still work on this. You planted seeds in the past. I just got like this funny picture. You planted the seeds, but you like watered it with shit. You know, like, well, fertilizer is like actually good for plants, but you watered it with like dirty water. You didn't give it that miracle grow that it needs to like, you know, grow beautiful flowers. But you do want to work on it, and you do want to work on having a victorious situation. And the 6 of Wands also is like wanting to be seen for your true authentic self and recognized for it. There's a strong message about people standing in their power in this and being truthful about who they really are. In your near future, you have the Ace of Presents, which is the Ace of Pentacles, along with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment in love and in stability. I like that energy, Virgo. That's very, you know, positive. But again, you had the oof. That's a lot. The Devil just landed on the Devil again, along with Strength. And I spoke wrong, Virgo. This was the 6 of Cups. It was somebody from your past being guarded about the situation. And a double Devil, I'm going to take those how they fell, even though I thought I already clarified this, because I told you the wrong thing. The 9 of Cups came up in your near future. These cards are kind of hard to read because the 6s and the 9s are like, you know, they kind of look the same. This was definitely a past person. Could be an old childhood flame. Somebody didn't have the strength to fess up to their demons or put their demons to rest, because you got a double Devil on that one. And that's stuff that was being ignored. I feel like you guys both had demons to deal with and you were ignoring them, and you were trying to force this connection to happen, and it wasn't going to happen. Like you were trying to force it, but you both had demons to deal with, or you were both putting on some kind of a false mask about something, and somebody wasn't being all the way honest about their feelings. But yeah, you do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in your near future. So I do feel like as long as y'all aren't super guarded and you do try to be truthful about what it is that you want from the relationship and you're both living in your authentic self, that you're going to have success with this connection for sure. Can I clarify the 10 of Candles, please, which is the 10 of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. I want one more on that. Lots of 10s, Virgo. Yeah, this cycle, something needs to come to an end. Like, you guys are just so close. I feel like you're just so close to making whatever this is work. But there's definitely a need to, like, start speaking living in your truth. Live your truth, Virgo. Not Virgo. God, Libra. I'm so sorry. I have baby brain, man. I just had a baby a couple months ago. Like, my brain is like mush. Along with the King of Wands. Yeah, you guys need to take action. You need to unload this burden and take action towards stability. The King of Wands jumps in, takes action. I like that it's coming in as king energy, though. This is your energy that you can control. Take control of the situation. Stop feeling like it's a burden to be your authentic self, and realize that once you start living your truth and being your authentic self, it's going to lead to a 10 of Pentacles, super stable, grounded, and committed connection. Page of Candles, which is in the energy you can't control. What's that about? Page of Candles for Libra. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is a 4 of Wands connection, but y'all Page of Wands it. You rushed into it too quick without crossing the T's and dotting the I's, is what I'm hearing. You didn't cross the T's and dot the I's. There were some things that needed to be ironed out and talked about. But they see it too. That's the energy that's not in your control, that's outside of you. They're seeing it as the 4 of Wands. I mean, that's the marriage, happy family, dogs, picket fence, all that good shit. So that's good. Y'all both feeling the same way about it, I feel like. 5 of Candles in the hopes and fears. What's that about? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, working on it. Like I said, you don't want to bring it up, or you guys don't want to talk about the past or what was unsaid or the demons that weren't dealt with, because it's going to be a lot of fucking work. It is. Like, you guys are scared, but you also hope to work for it. It's in the hopes and fears. You hope to work on it. You hope to confront the conflict, but you're scared to do so. Don't be scared to do it. It's going to have a good outcome. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you guys both need to, like, really, yeah, you guys need to put it to rest. Think long and hard about it. Do some reflecting. And then put that shit in the box and nail it shut so you can move forward. Yeah, 2 of Swords. What'd I say? Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Choose the other path where you're living in your truth and keep it moving. Let's clarify the outcome with the 6 of Potions. You got 6 of Cups twice. This is a past love. Childhood sweetheart. Somebody that gave you the warm fuzzies in the past. Not necessarily an ex. Could be an ex, but I'm getting more of like nostalgic old flame that you want to give another go with. Can I clarify the star and the 6 of Potions, please, for Libra? Oh, guys, we got the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But this 2 of Pentacles, it's like they're happy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow this time. Take it slow this time. Face to face, confront each other about the things that you were juggling or the demons that you were juggling in the past. Find some balance in the situation, and it's going to work out. But definitely make the offer for sure. Yeah, and you guys will be sailing away into calmer waters. I want to get just a couple more clarifiers on that final outcome for Libra. January 2021. Yep, Empress. Oh, guys. I'm so glad I did that. I wasn't going to do it, but the Emperor and the Empress popped out. This is the final outcome. Once you guys both start talking about the past and how you didn't come correct the last time, this is a divine-ass connection. I got the Emperor and the Empress, And the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. You guys, this could be a marriage. Like, you could end up married to this person. This is a great thing. But you're in the Nine of Swords energy. Y'all are conflicted because you know that you came at it not correctly the first time. You started it off shaky. But I don't say scrap this tower moment, tear it all down and start over. Just come clean about what it is that y'all weren't being honest with in the past, whether it be your feelings, your finances, whatever that was. Come clean about it. Step up into the Emperor and the Empress mode. And this is like a Four of Wands. This is like a happy, loving marriage, everything. God, this is great. All right, I like that. But be yourself. Do not act in a way that is out of your character or against your rules, canons, commandments, all that good stuff. Okay? Do you. Don't do anybody else. Don't bend and shape to fit somebody else's version of what they think you should be. All right? Thank you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'm trying to be an inside cat and stay home with my babies. I'm a single mama, and I'm in Atlanta, and COVID sucks right now, and I just don't want to be out in these streets. I want to stay inside and read tarot for you guys. So do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe so I can tap into your energy, and I hope I see you next time.